Hi, scouts and friends, family and staff, Troop 123. Hope this finds everybody well. On deck for tonight, at the end of last week's online meeting, there were several videos showing guys shooting muzzleloaders, black powder guns, throwing tomahawks, things like that. So I kind of kept that theme going. So I've got a few videos about a little rendezvous, and a rendezvous would be where these guys, these mountain men, frontiersmen, they would hunt and trap almost the entire year. Then they would all meet in one place. They would call it a rendezvous, a get-together. So I've got a couple of videos about that. National Geographic video about living a frontier life, things like that. And I kind of call this like scouts on steroids. This is like scout stuff before we had tents, and before we had showers, and before we had fiberglass canoes. So there are 4 videos, actually, 4 or 5 videos, I'm sorry, on how to set up a teepee, or how to build a wigwam, or how to build a Native American longhouse. The Iroquois, the Indians who lived east of here, lived in longhouses. There's a few videos on that. Some of these videos are kind of long. 11 minutes, 20 minutes, 44 minutes. Don't have to watch them all. I have included a few Indian dance videos. That's kind of cool. And last but not least, there are 3 videos on how to build different kinds of canoes. The old birch bark canoe that everybody's probably familiar with from movies and things like that. Spruce bark canoe, which also works. And the really cool but really hard to make dugout canoe. And when I say dugout canoe, they mean it. They mean you're gonna chop down a tree big enough that you're gonna carve out the inside of the boat. So things like that, which to me are pretty cool. Hopefully you enjoy them. One final note from last week's meeting. One of the scenes, you can hear my dogs walking up to me. One of the last videos was a reenactment of the Battle of Vincennes, which is a very large a battle at the end of a very large campaign by a guy named George Rogers Clark in our Revolution. I'm trying to find a little bit more about that historically. Maybe I'll post that next week. All right, and again, as always, we're talking about getting a live meeting set up. So as soon as we know, we'll notify your home staff and let everybody know that we'll be back face-to-face very soon. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Yours in Scouting. Have a great week. Bye-bye.